We may fear that being in touch with our feelings will trigger an overwhelming chain reaction of pain and panic. Basic text, page 30. Guys, John again. We have just for today for September the 25th, titled The Four Step Fearing Our Feelings. A common complaint about the four step is that it makes us painfully conscious of our defects of character. We may be tempted to falter in our program of recovery. Through surrender and acceptance, we can find the resources we need to keep working our steps. It's not the awareness of our defects that causes the most agony, it's the defects themselves. When we were using, all we felt were the drugs. We could ignore the suffering our defects were causing us. Now that the drugs are gone, we feel the pain. Refusing to acknowledge the source of our anguish doesn't make it go away. Denial protects the pain and makes it stronger. The 12 steps help us deal with the misery caused by our defects by dealing directly with the defects themselves. If we hurt from the pain of our defects, we can remind ourselves the nightmare of addiction, a nightmare from which we're now awakened. We can recall the hope for release the second step gave us. We can again turn our will and our lives over through the third step to the care of the God of our understanding. Our higher power cares for us by giving us the help we need to work the rest of our 12 steps. We don't have to fear our feelings. Just for today, we can continue in our recovery. Just for today, I won't be afraid of my feelings. With the help of my higher power, I will continue in my recovery. And this is a very great reading that, rings so true for me. In active addiction, my character defects ran amok. And showed up in every scenario, every situation, every relationship, causing a lot of pain for me and anybody who was around me. In early recovery, they showed up pretty much just as hard, and it took a lot of work through the steps, through work with people in the program, sponsors, my support system, and just a lot of work. But I'm glad to say, after a lot of work, there is a lot of progress, and my life is so much better off now than it ever was because of it. So I hope everybody out there today makes some progress in their own recovery, has a great day. Recovery is possible for us all, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.